Hello students, in previous class we have done till question number 7. Now we will start from question number 8. So let's start. Marian West rupees 93750 at 9.6% per annum for 3 years and the interest at compound annually. You have to calculate the amount standing to her credit at the end of second year and the interest for third year. Question number 8. P is 93750 and rate is 9.6% and time is 3 years. Simple interest is equal to P R T by 100. 93750 into 9.6 time is 1 by 100. 0, it is 9,000 rupees. Now after 1 year amount will be principal plus simple interest 93750 plus 9,000, it will be 102750 rupees. This will be your principal for second year. Principal for second year 102750 rupees. Now simple interest is P R T by 100. 9864 rupees. Now after 2 year amount will be 102750 principal plus interest 9864 112,614 rupees. Now third year principal will be 112,614. Simple interest will be 112,614 into R into T by 100. It will be 10810.94 rupees. Answer. Now question number 9. You have given a sum of rupees 9600 is invested for 3 years at 10% per annum compound annually. You have to find out the sum due to at the end of first year and the sum due to at the end of second year and find the compound interest earned in the second year. Find the compound interest at the end of third year. Question number 9. Principal is 9600 rupees. Time is 3 years and rate is 10%. So simple interest is 9600 R into T by 100. 960 rupees. Amount will be principal plus interest 06 rupees. Now simple interest 10560 into R into T by 100. So 1056 rupees. Now amount will be 10560 plus 1056, it will be 611616 rupees. Now compound interest is amount minus principal 11616 minus 9600, it will be 2016 rupees. Now simple interest will be P into R into t by 100, 0.1161.6 rupees. Now compound interest will be principal plus interest 1161.6 3177.6 rupees. Answer. Now question number 10. Shankar takes a loan of 10,000 at a compound interest rate of 10% per annum. Find the compound interest after 1 year. Find the compound interest for second year and find the sum of money required to clear the debt at the end of second year. And you have to find out the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest at the same rate of for second year. So P is 10,000, R is 10%, simple interest. P into R into T by 100, it will be 1,000 rupees. Amount will be principal plus simple interest 10,000 plus 1,000, it will be 11,000 rupees. Now compound interest is amount minus principal 1,000 rupees. Now simple interest for second year. P R T by 100, 1100 rupees, and amount is principal plus interest 00121. Now compound interest will be amount minus principal 001. Now simple interest will be P R T by 100, 2,000 rupees. Now difference will be 2100 minus 2,000 rupees, it will be 100 rupees. Answer. Now question number 11. Find the compound interest on rupees 5,000 at 12% per annum for 1 year compound half yearly. So question number 11. P is 5,000 rupees, R is 12%, and time is 1 year. And you have to find out that compound half yearly. And if you have given compound half yearly, so the rate will be half. रेट आपका हाफ हो जाएगा, बाय 2 कर देंगे, एंड टाइम जो गिवन है उसका डबल कर देंगे. सो 2 ईयर हाफ ईयरली. So simple interest as it is formula P into R into T by 100, 300 rupees. After 1 year amount will be principal plus simple interest. It will be 5,000 plus 300. It will be 5300 rupees. Now second year principal 5300. Now second year simple interest will be 5300 R into T by 100. It will be 318 rupees. Now the amount will be 5300 plus 318. It will be 5618 rupees. Now the compound interest will be 5618 minus 5,000. It will be 618 rupees. Answer. Now question number 13. Calculate the amount due at the end. Question number 12. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 16,000 for 1/2 years at 10% per annum, the interest being compound half yearly. Again, same process, it's compound half yearly. So P is 16,000, R is 10%, and T is 1/2 year. So compound half yearly, so the rate will be half, 5%, and time will be 1 2 2 1 3 3/2 into 2, it will be 3 half yearly. Now simple interest is PRT by 100. P is 16,000, R is 5 into 1 by 100, 800 rupees. Amount will be 16,000 plus 800, it will be 16,800 rupees. Now simple interest will be P R T by 100, it will be 840 rupees. Now we will find out amount is principal plus interest plus 840, it will be 17,640 rupees. Now third year simple interest. Simple interest 17,640 into 5 into 1 by 100, it will be 5 to the 10, it will be 882 rupees. Now third year amount will be 17,640 plus 882, it will be 18,522 rupees. Now the compound interest will be 18,522 minus 16,000, it will be 2,522 rupees. Answer. Now question number 13. Calculate the amount due and the compound interest on 40,000 for 2 years when the rate of interest for successive years is 7% and 8%. This time you have given the different rate of interest. So question number 13, P is 40,000 rupees, time is 2 years, R1 is 7% and R2 is 8%. First year simple interest is 40,000 into 1 by 100, it will be 2,800 rupees. Now first year amount will be 40,000 plus 2,800, 4,2,800 rupees. Now second year simple interest, it will be principal for second year. Simple interest 4,2,880, 800 into 8 into 1 by 100, 3,424 rupees. Now amount will be 4,2,800 plus 3,424, it will be 4,624 rupees. Now second year compound interest will be 4,624 minus 40,000, it will be 6,224 rupees. Answer. Now question number 14. If the simple interest on a sum of money for 2 years at 5% per annum is rupees 50, what will be the compound interest on the same sum at the same rate for the same time? So this time you have given the simple interest. 14 T is 2 year and interest is 50 rupees and rate is 5%. So interest is P to T into R by 100. So 50 P into 2 into 5 by 100. So 50 into 100 by 10. P is 500 rupees. After 1 year, amount will be principal plus simple interest. So 500 plus 25, 525 rupees. So second year simple interest will be P into R into T by 100. It will be 26.25 rupees to 5 rupees. So second year compound interest will be 25 plus 26.25. It will be 51.25 rupees. Answer. Second year amount. Yes, now question number 15. A man invest 46875 at 4% per annum compound interest for 3 years. Calculate the interest for first year and the amount is standing at is credited at the end of second year and the interest for third year. So P is 46875 rupees and R is 4%. Time is 3 years. So simple interest is P R T by 100. 25 1875 rupees. Answer. So amount is principal plus simple interest. 46875 plus 1875, 48750 rupees. Now second year principal. So this will be your principal for second year. Now second year simple interest will be P R T by 100. 1900 rupees. Now amount will be 48750 plus 1950 700 rupees. Now third year principal is 50700 rupees. Now third year interest will be P R T by 100. So 2028 rupees. Answer. So we have complete exercise 2A. If you have any doubt in any question, then you can ask in comments. Thank you.